Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here. Welcome to a Black Ops Cold War update video. We've got new details for Season 1, including the new zombies modes, new multiplayer maps, and a lot more. So, here we go. Everything you need to know about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone Season 1 coming December 16th. So this is what the content roadmap looks like. We have Rebirth Island, of course, Warzone, we have a new Gulag experience, we also have an expanded arsenal of weapons. Of course, there's going to be a crap load more weapons. We have some new operators, we have some new free guns, the Groza, the MAC-10, and the Street Sweeper shotgun. So that is pretty cool. Over here for multiplayer, we got Gunfight, my favorite multiplayer mode from Modern Warfare, 2v2 Gunfight. We've got U-Bahn, ICBM, KGB, and Game Show. Those are the 4 launch maps for 2v2 Gunfight. For multiplayer, we have the Pines, Nuketown 84 Holiday, which is Christmas decorations all over the map of Nuketown. We have Sanatorium and the classic Black Ops 2 multiplayer map, Raid, making its return for Black Ops Cold War. We've got some new multiplayer game modes here. Prop Hunt is coming back, which is awesome. I definitely want to stream some Prop Hunt. We also have Dropkick, whatever that means. We have some new vehicles here, the Tactical Raft and the Harp, which is a new score streak. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the new Zombies game modes. We have Cranked here, which we'll read more about in a second, and Jingle Hells, which is a Christmas version of Die Maschine that we can hop into. I mean, just taking a look at some of these images here, it looks really cool. I mean, look at Raid. It's so cool, man. Remastered for Cold War. That looks so great. We also got 3 new operators here. We got Bulldozer on the NATO side here, a highly skilled member of the U.S. Marine Corps Special Reaction Team. Wyatt Bulldozer Jones is a CQB and hostage rescue expert. Always first in the fight, Bulldozer strives to protect the defenseless and serves with distinction. Sounds like a pretty cool character to me. We also have Zayna on the NATO side. We have the Senegal-born DGSE mobility and heavy weapon specialist Zayna Osu has been a motorhead for as long as she can remember. Growing up around the garages of her rally driver father, she jokes that she has gasoline in her veins. And then I accidentally scrolled past this guy, but this is Stitch on the Warsaw Pact. We have Viktor Stitch Kuzmin, a former KGB chemical weapons expert tasked with overseeing the production of bioweapons on Rebirth Island. So this is the guy from the trailer that wants revenge on Adler, which is pretty damn cool that he is a playable character. We also have 5 new weapons coming to the game. The first one being the MAC-10 SMG, featuring an impressive fully automatic fire rate initially tempered by a slight vertical recoil and moderate damage. The new SMG benefits from improved handling speeds. Obtain the MAC-10 for free use in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone at Tier 15 of the Season 1 Battle Pass just by playing the game, which is awesome. And look at this map. This is the new Game Show map for 2v2 Gunfight. That looks sick. We got the Groza Assault Rifle, a fully automatic assault rifle with excellent handling speeds and solid damage, as well as a fast fire rate and impressive damage range. Obtain the Groza for free use in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone at Tier 31. So that is pretty cool. And I was going to mention this as well when we got to the weapons here. I noticed in the barracks that there is the statistics for the Groza and the MAC-10 before they're even added into the game. I'll put the footage up on screen right now because I was originally going to make that a different video. So we have it right here confirmed that, these are the new weapons for Season 1. But of course, we have one more here. This is the Street Sweeper in season, so we're not going to get this right away. With the fastest fire rate in its class and a larger ammo pool than its brethren, this fully automatic shotgun designed to clear out rooms of multiple foes. A lot of people are going to use this. A lot of damn people are going to use this when this gun comes out. Oh my gosh. Prior to your gunsmithing, expect highly reduced damage, but with reliable weapon control. Alright, well, I can definitely see a lot of people using that gun. We also got the Sledgehammer melee weapon, which is pretty cool. And then we have the Wakizashi melee, which looks like a samurai sword, which is very interesting. Okay, I can dig that. Then we have new multiplayer modes here. 2v2 Gunfight. I don't have to explain 2v2 Gunfight. It is awesome. It's one of my favorite game modes personally. And of course, Prop Hunt. We don't have to explain Prop Hunt either. Prop Hunt is one of my favorite party game modes. I mean, look at this. This dude turned into an arcade machine. That's pretty cool. And then over here we have Dropkick, which is a 6v6 mode that's coming later in the season. This frantic game of nuclear hot potato features 2 teams vying for control of a special and extremely important briefcase. The round begins with each team racing to the location of the nuclear briefcase and attempting to pick it up. Anyone grabbing the briefcase is automatically equipped with a powerful pistol, but it's ideally up to the rest of the team to keep the briefcase carrier safe, similar to Team Defender in Modern Warfare. The team with the case gains access to launch codes as well as an ever-increasing score for their team. If you die while your team controls the briefcase, you will not respawn until your carrier has been eliminated and the briefcase has been dropped. So it's unlike Team Defender in the way where your teammates don't respawn. So that's very interesting. So it's a kind of search and destroy variant of Team Defender. If your team isn't carrying the case, it must be flushed out and retrieved before it's too late. Once one team reaches the score limit by controlling and owning the briefcase, orders to execute a nuclear strike are confirmed and the round is won. That's pretty cool in a highly explosive manner. Yes, of course, because the whole map's going to blow up. The first team to 200 score wins. Honestly, that sounds pretty fun. I like the sound of that. We've got 8 new multiplayer maps to dive into with Season 1. We have The Pines here, which is a map set in the mall, which is pretty cool. Of course, Raid from Black Ops 2, Nuketown 84 Holiday. We have Game Show, which is one of the gunfight maps, ICBM, KGB, and U-Bahn. So, of course, those maps look really, really cool. And then over here we have Sanatorium, which is a Fireteam Dirty Bomb map, which I haven't played a whole lot of Fireteam Dirty Bomb, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the thing, of course, I'm the most excited for. Brand new zombies modes. I mean, look at it. It's a plague hound with a red nose and antlers. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Plague Hound, for Christ's sake. We got Jingle Hells, the first new game mode here. This limited time holiday mode turns Die Maschine into more of a winter wasteland than a wonderland. And there's plenty of cheer to keep you in the Yuletide mood. Aside from the new holiday decorations, expect a variety of festive firepower to augment your offensive capabilities, including snowballs that can freeze zombies. We're bringing back the snowballs from Tag or Totem. That's kind of cool, actually. Stocking power-ups, presents you can extract from frozen foes, and special surprises waiting inside the snowmen. So that's very interesting. Snowmen are going to act like care packages, kind of, it seems like. So that's pretty interesting. And then we have Cranked, which is an in-season game mode coming later in Season 1. A limited time mode both literally and figuratively. Keep one eye on the countdown timer and the other on your zombie killing. Spend too long without an undead takedown and you'll explode. So this is exactly like the game mode from Modern Warfare multiplayer, where if you don't get an enemy kill in the amount of time that you have left on your countdown, you're going to explode. I'm really curious to see how this game mode actually works, so let's just keep reading here. There's no time to lose as your survival depends on frantic terror-filled takedowns where the only respite is the Cranked power-up, granting a brief breather before the carnage continues. So that's pretty interesting that there's a power-up that pauses your timer. I like that idea a lot. Then, of course, we're going to get a lot of season challenges, which I think is going to be really cool to complete some new challenges and earn some cool rewards. We have the new prestige system and prestige shop with the icons. I mean, look at this. From 50 to 1,000. My goodness, there's a lot of things to unlock here, ladies and gentlemen. That's just absolutely crazy. Reach level 200 in Season 1 to achieve the title of Prestige Master for the season. This changes your season level color, and you'll be able to personalize your Prestige icon with the Legacy Prestige icons from previous Call of Duty games, simply by spending some of your earned Prestige keys at the Prestige shop. I know I've earned a few because I'm max level here for the preseason, I guess you could say, for Cold War, and I'm excited to see what the Legacy emblems are. And of course, Rebirth Island is coming to Warzone, which is definitely pretty cool. And of course, there's a lot of storyline information going on right here between Adler and Stitch. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to jump into Warzone and really see what's going on. We also have a new Gulag experience, which definitely looks really interesting. I mean, we'll see what happens, man. I mean, it's the Gulag, right? You got to 1v1 someone to come back to life. So reading further with the Gulag, it says, this new 1v1 experience is centered around the chamber in question, with prisoners of Warzone starting on the end of one of 2 hallways that run parallel in the center room. Although these pathways offer a quick route across the floor, both of them have a metal detector that will go off whenever an operator passes through, adding an additional element of strategy into this intense duel for survival. And remember, your fellow prisoner can still lob rocks. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. They can lob rocks and see if they can kill you with those. If you guys want to check out the full article, I'll link it down below, but I just wanted to cover a few more highlights before we wrap up this video. We have Mastercrafts are back, which Mastercrafts are basically a reskinned version of weapons that we've seen before. And so For example, we had the airplane blueprint for the ABR, and we had the Temple of Boom for the SWAT in Black Ops 4. So now we're going to be getting some Mastercrafts here. We got the Rocket Science Mastercraft here for the AK-74U, which looks kind of insane, actually. I kind of like that. And of course, we're going to be getting new bundles for holiday season and things like that. It's going to be a really, really fun time here. So the Cold War update will be available on the 15th for everybody to pre-download. So if you guys want to check it out and you want to download it early, you can do so. All Season 1 Black Ops Cold War and Warzone content is expected to be available at 11 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesday the 15th. So that is very, very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1 is right around the corner. And I just wanted to share some of my highlights, my personal highlights, on what I think are the most exciting things coming to Black Ops Cold War Season 1. And if you guys want to check out the rest of the article, like I said, I will link it down below. But yeah, what do you guys think about all the brand new game modes coming to Black Ops Cold War? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's it for this video, and if you did enjoy, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're a brand new viewer, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as joining my Discord to stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.